Hey guys, Neil here. I'm just out for a little snowshoe on an old frozen creek bed. Stop to make myself something to drink. And it got me thinking. I overheard a conversation. I was at the coffee shop and there's a bunch of us sitting at a table talking about knives and bush and all that. And two of my buddies were talking about what they carry in the bush. And I overheard one of my friends mention that all he carries in the bush is a box of Strike Anywhere matches and a Swiss Army knife. He says, "Oh, that's all my daddy said that I ever need in the bush." Well, it got me thinking. I'm on a frozen creek bed. If I fall through, these get wet, screwed. Sure, you got your Swiss Army knife. You might be able to get a fire going with the little itty bitty tiny little magnifying glass. Right now, it's a little after 4 p.m. The sun's just going behind the trees. I'd have to go to a little spot way over there and another little spot right over there. Now to find proper tinder to get this to work, area I'm in right now, it's been snowing for 2 weeks straight. Chances are slim. So that brings me on to another topic. It's fine to carry matches with you. I do, but I have them in a little waterproof container. Not only that, if I can get it out of my pocket, big lighter. And fire steel. So I usually never leave home, at least without my lighter and my fire steel. Now, he says that all he carries is just the one little knife. That's fine. I carry a Swiss Army knife too. Actually, I have two that I rotate my everyday carry. I got my one for at home and the one I carry at work. Excuse me, fire's going out. That's one thing with this twig stove. Like it, works good. But she's a beast on fuel. Gotta constantly keep stoking it. It's not like my other one where I can put long sticks in because I can feed it from the front. This one I gotta keep taking my kettle off, feeding it from the top. But anyway, back onto the whole carrying the Swiss Army knife thing. Like I said, I do it, but I also don't just rely on the one knife. I also carry multiple knives. Depending on what I'm doing, I'll carry a fixed blade knife, or if I'm doing, say, a canoe trip or a kayak trip or something like that, where my bushcraft knife isn't comfortable to wear when you're in that kind of position for hours on end. So I usually carry my Swiss Army knife in my pocket and my bigger knife in my pack. Now, I got numerous amounts of Swiss Army knives. I usually carry the Trekker when I'm out doing this kind of thing because I like the fact that blade locks. And I usually always have in my pocket, providing I'm not at work, the Farmer. Now, at work, Swiss Champ. But if I'm doing any kind of bushcraft or hiking or something like that, I got either the Omora or that guy. Now my Mora's got a carbon steel blade, so if I don't have a fire steel with me, I can use a rock to, like a piece of quartz, to get a spark to make fire. Whereas my bushcraft knife, that's a 12C27 stainless steel, so it can't really strike, make sparks with the blade. Stainless steel doesn't work. But the fact of the matter is, don't just rely on matches. Carry something else, either a lighter or a fire steel, or even man-made tinders. I carry man-made tinders. I got my fire going today with just some compressed sawdust and like a wax. Boiling. And that could mean that could be like a matter of life and death. You know what I mean? If you can't get a fire going, so you fall in the water. And like now, the sun's gone down, and all you have is matches, and they're wet. And you got your magnifying glass. Well, chances of survival, pretty slim. So I just wanted to stress how important it is to carry more than just a book of matches, or even for that matter, like one knife. If you happen to lose your knife, what do you do? So, and I'll show you. I know a lot of people say, hey, you shouldn't do that. Now, where did I put it now? I threw it in my bag and it fell somewhere. Anyway, I'll use this one. They say, oh, why do you keep a lanyard on your knife? One, I have it in my pocket. Just grab the lanyard, pull it out. If I'm on my canoe or something, wrap it around your arm. So if you're using it and you slip, it stays on there. You're not going to lose it. That's just a little trick. But the whole point of this little rant was just to talk about, you know, carrying better, well, not better, but multiple ways of starting a fire. Because you just never know. Like when I heard that, I kind of like just looked at them in disbelief. Like these are two older, experienced guys that are in the bush all their lives. And I heard that, and I just, you sit there and you shake your head. It's like, what are you doing, man? Like, no, it's not right. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there, and yeah, be safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.